Yes, now we're back. So I don't know if he was talking before, but now the mic's on. So we always have to be careful with the sound and the music.
So this is finals stage 3
Yeah,
of the Malta Open Championship.
good shot here. Start with a good one.
Top 16, 2-game knockout.
So we have the Maltese playing the Maltese. So at least 2 Maltese will go one step higher after this round. In front of us, Superbowl against Rankin Camilleri.
Oh, Rankin makes it 3 in a row with a Brooklyn shot.
It's a bit wide. Yep.
Good afternoon if you're joining us. You can see all the scores that have led to match play on EdenSuperbowl.com. Big tournaments and Malta Open, and the score menu is on the side.
Yeah, at the moment they're gonna count. Doesn't matter right or left.
I think this is when we can hear some noise in the building.
Yes, we have in front of us Rankin and Sue. Mark Jacobs on 11 and 12 against Bart van der Kerkhoven. Van Kerkhoven. And on the right of us is the other Maltese match between Justin Karanasi-Kluna and Mark Spateri.
If you're tuning in, let us know where you're watching from. That's front 5 for Barry Foley against Ricky Harmon on 5 and 6.
Yes, if you dial in on that pair, you're gonna have some big numbers. I think last year Sue had to play Drew there on 5 and 6, and I think it was like a 260 something against a 280. That was that was scoring over intense. So I also got the list here for the youth. I had that somewhere with the final scores. Let's see where that end up. Oh yeah, it's used as a Bacardi and beer coaster. So on the youth side, here we have it. That's won by Sarah Swirep, and second Matthew Margro, and third Raquel Swirep. Fourth place, so it's Maltese 1, 2, and 3, and then in fourth Muriel Maurer, Livia Habassat from Switzerland, then sixth place Luke Burke, but I think Luke Yeah, I think he is still qualified there, so that is the youth. So I will find out exactly what they're going to do with the prize presentation, because last year the plan was to do it in the casino in the evening, but the youth, of course, cannot get into the casino. So I think it will be like last year here in front of us. That was a big shout of Justin, so apparently Justin is doing all right over there. Sue. It's 9 spare strike, 9 spare, 9 spare. Rankin 3 strikes and an open.
Foley on front 6, on 5 and 6.
So now with the crowd coming back from the break and closing off in front of us, there are at the moment too many people trying to look through the crowd what's going on the right side, but don't have a... Oh, and another open of Rankin. So the lead that he had with a good score of Sue on the next frame will close it, will close the gap again.
Barry going for 8.
Oh.
And he gets it. So I think he makes it a double. She's against Barry, who is now sitting up for his 9th shot. He's on front 8 for the Irishman.
Also Mark Jacobs came on with a good feeling into the building.
He's looking quite frustrated at the moment.
Yep. Yeah, it's a Holland against Belgium match at 11 and 12. So we don't have a lot of Dutch people here, so, and it's quite a large group of Belgium.
Turkey for Vicky.
I saw just in the corner of my Justin striking again. So, oh, Rankin, ooh, you just got it.
So good afternoon if you're joining us. First round of match play.
So what we
I guess so. It just says to go knockout. So I guess that's so.
Okay, that's been sorted out as well. Julian on 13-14. There's a good lead. Jacob. Mark is getting back in it. What I was trying to say is Julian has a good lead in the first game over his opponent, John, sorry.
Guy says go Belgium.
Yes, they have a good crowd behind them. So unfortunately, Bart just got the split. In front of us, Sue just doubled up.
Oh, Barry opens his single pin. And gets a strike.
Yep.
And Lee Cocker working 4 in a row.
Yeah, looks like Mark settled down in his way. And that was a shot of Justin. Justin always had the whole week a problem with doing the getting going, and it always took 2 games for him to get going, so he was a little bit worried. Come on, now my first 2 games have to count. I don't have any more to get back. So, but we don't hear any boom, but we only hear Justin at the moment shout. So it looks like the first game is going Justin's way. Oh, talking about boom, he is coming the boom. So
there we go.
Game on.
So 2:27 for Vicky to open. 2:35 per ladies bonus. Can't quite see Barry. I believe that's 2:54.
Mark is loose. He said at the start, he said it's going to be a nice match, Holland against Belgium. So, unfortunately, Bart van der Kerkhoven started with an open and then another 2 splits, and unfortunately another split in a 10, only could make 169.
So Ronan, Rick, what is the format?
It's a total of total pinfall 2 games. Then 16 becomes 8, and highest play is lowest 2 games. So until we come to the final stage. It's always when you play a lot of and be in a lot of tournaments, it's total pinfall, or you know, the best out of 2. So to my information, this is the best out of the total pinfall over 2 games.
So
Winner goes through.
So looking around, Barry on 5 and 6 opened with 2:54. Vicky had a 2:35 with her bonus, and they've both opened with splits. Billy Cocker 2:03 to Gary's 1:81.
Match still open there.
Bart 1:69. Mark's going to have a 2-0.
Well, Julian is in a good position for his second game.
Yes.
246 against 147, so he has almost 100 pins in his advantage in the second game.
Hopefully John will find his rhythm in the next game.
So I think it's really game on 17 and 18 because shouting. Oh. Sue got the 9. Struck in the 9th, always good. What they call the foundation frame to have a strike there. Sue slightly in the lead with her bonus as well here against Rankin.
And she's also working a strike.
Also hearing that also Justin answered Mark's strike with a strike. And Vicky, after an open strike, I think it's an even match. She has a little behind on Barry, but Barry didn't double. So this is the chance for Vicky to. Oh no,
it's a split.
It's a split.
Come on, Vicky, slide it over.
Oh, good shot of Sue. This is.
Oh, let's see if we see that.
Okay, if we don't see the strike, we see some lovely legs. So here she comes. Sue, of course, wearing the shirt of she worn during the tournament in France, the AMF Promotion Cup.
Shirt by Rift Apparel.
Yeah, she has a semi-sponsor.
I was about to say, Ryan, if you're watching this,
yeah, so
there is some Rift on the live pair.
And yesterday she showed me a picture of the new shirt, and she said, "Oh, I really, really like that." So, if you're listening, you know her size, so it's on file. So, it will be a nice surprise.
Avina says, "How's Ada Spold first game?" Let's see what. Can't quite see down his end of the centre.
So, okay, that was a boom.
Vicky sped her split. That game is staying very interesting.
All right, yes. So, okay, we know that Mark has a strike because we just heard the boom. So now let's see if we hear another sound coming in a few moments from there. There it goes. I just see Justin going. Yeah, and he answered it. We don't even have to watch. We just have to wait for the sound coming from the right. So
Adis is bowling on 19-20 against Adam Michaels.
Another good shot there from Sue. Finishing off with a 224 with the bonus of 232. And all 10 in the pit. I just see the shirt of Justin going through, and yes, this is really unfortunate that we don't have a camera there, but
we did have one, but unfortunately that's a bad ending.
No, we don't have any outlets left. They still can't find the circuit breaker.
Sue starts with strike.
Yeah, Sue starts with the strike. Oh. And that was Mark's answer on Justin, or Justin answer. So should be some good games going there. I don't know who is going now on. Well, there's some high scoring there because I only can see strikes on 17 and 18. Let me see if I.
That looks like Rob Philby's on the
I was just going to have a quick look what's going. No, that is always bad luck. No, I'm going to stay here and just let it go. Just let it happen. Looking to the left. Vicky a little bit.
Foley has doubled.
Yeah. Julian is cruising to his victory.
Nine pin for Vicky.
On lane 7 and 8 we have a slight advantage of Gary Sykes. It's a 240-243, but Lee Cocker has an open while Gary has working on a double. So after four frames here, except here in front of us, 9 and 10, we have already, we can say, one player that will go through, unless he's gonna break a leg. That's Julien Jamin from France.
Bart is rallying against Mark. Yep. Double. Edwinas, we are still trying to see. It is total rather than wins. He's just at the other end of the centre, so we can't quite see what's going on.
It's a big fight going on. I'm just going to have a look. The best one should win anyway, so I'm just going to have a look what's going on there on the right side.
So Rick will be back in just a minute with an update on the high end of the centre. Lee Cocker doubles. Gary is working a turkey. Bart is rallying against Mark, who has an open. Bart working a turkey. Julien on 3 in a row. Four in a row for Gary Sykes. Cirabella strikes. Strikes best, strike for her. Vicky on a strike. Got Barry on 4 in a row. 5 and 6. Yes, Vicky, she doubles. As does Rankin on 9 and 10. So good afternoon from Malta if you're joining us. We are in game 2 of the first match play round. Some big scores going in.
So, Aidas on lane 19-20 he was 41 behind, but looks like he brought it back to 31. And on lane 17 and 18, the match between Mark Spiteri and Justin. Mark Spiteri has a slight lead over Justin. Lane 15-16, the match was on 15-16 of Rob Turnbley against Gary Newton.
The battle of the Englishmen
is level, so that's completely open.
So Rankin and Sue both working doubles.
So
Rankin.
Looks like that the match of Justin and Mark Spiteri will go to the last frame. double up of...
Foley was 5 in a row. He's just left a single pin. Vicky is working.
A good 3 strikes of
3 in a row.
Rankin here.
That third one was quite funny with the reaction.
Lucky there on the break of Rankin.
Oh, 4 from Vicky. She's a little way behind, but she's trying to rally.
Oh, doesn't get the break, Sue, unfortunately. So we have some little bit of commotion going on 11-12. Don't know exactly what happened there, but
Looks like the pin, oh no, it's moved. 5 in a row for Vicky. So Barry Foley 451 going into the 10th, Vicky 440, but she's thrown her first ball and got a strike.
Rankin Camilleri is coming back.
Sue a little way ahead, but Rankin working 4 in a row. Oh, 7 pin for Barry. Wow, okay, so 5 and 6 is going right down to the wire. Barry does need to spare this, from what I can see.
Oh, Rankin just floops it out of his hand. And
Two pins in it, both with a shot left to throw on 5 and 6.
okay, well,
So
it's not over as well between Holland and Belgium. Well, Sue needs a good score to keep the pressure on Rankin. Okay, just a score came in on lane 17 and 18.
Barry needs a 9.
What I understood that the game between Justin and Mark, as predicted, came on to the last frame. Mark needed a mark and missed the 10 pin in his final frame, so the game went to Justin. So Justin is through.
Barry Foley 5 and 6 is through by just 2 pins. 480 to 478.
Nice conversion there from Sue. So Mark back with a double. Working on a double. This is also very, very, very close.
Julien is also through.
Yes, he was through after the 3rd frame of his 2nd game.
Gary Sykes is on a really big game here.
Yeah.
He is through. This match here between Belgium and Netherlands is interesting.
I know last year Bart van Kerkhoven took out Sue actually in the top. I think that was in the top 8. Oh, she goes wide. Will she carry? Yep. Yep. So the release wasn't so. But we don't get any prizes for beauty at the moment, as long as that counts.
As long as they go.
Yeah, yeah. It went a little bit wide, but still had enough. The Jackal did his work again, so she would be happy now. Oh, that was pure class. He really knew as soon as it came out of his hand that it would carry. So no, that was a brilliant shot.
Gary Sykes 266 for 456.
But unfortunately,
Gary goes through and knocking out Lee.
We have still not finished here on 9 and 10. We have a lead of Sue with a frame extra in hand, so
Looks
she
like
cannot.
Let's have a chat here.
Yes, well, it's a 39 at the moment, plus for Bart, but Mark still has 2 frames left, and oh yes, she doubles up. Yeah, Sue, pressure. You know, so. So there it goes. Now it will change. So Mark Jacobs, unfortunately, not enough.
Yeah, Mark's on 392 to 381.
Sorry, yes, yeah. Yes, yeah. Why does he have minus 21 then? Oh, this is from the, sorry. Okay, with all the commotion here with, of course, Sue, my Sue bowling here in front, so I was watching the minus 21, but total, 392 against 381. So, shot. Okay, we mustn't be biased.
Rankin has bowled well this tournament.
Yes.
He took the last qualifying spot earlier.
All the credit
He's a very
for
popular
him.
bowler.
You know, but good forward roll on the ball, runs it out. Oh, a little hop and all 10 in the pit. So this is the end of Rankin as well. What you said, a beautiful, very good ball, very well bowled all week long.
He's a very popular player as well, isn't he? He's such a lovely person.
Yes.
Nice strike for him.
Yep.
A bit rueful because he knows.
Yeah, he knows it's over.
Can't quite see, but 15-16 still looks
Well,
pretty good.
15-16 was dead even when I had a look. So it looks like Gary is working on a turkey. Has a turkey on the grill. So it's so far a good day for the family. So Justin through and Sue through. So I'm still not on the couch. So another 2 chances for Malta in the next round.
Simon in England says, nice work, Sue.
Yes, I don't know because I know you had her on the here on the live chat, not on the live chat, here on the chair. So I think she explained probably what she all has to do to
Very hard-working player.
To stay in this shape and form.
So 2:26. I think that was 4:56 for her. It's gone off so quickly I didn't see.
So
just 15 and 16 left to go.
So yeah, we got some bowlers coming and tapping me on the back. But I have to say, you know, well done.
Small from Rankin.
Yeah, you know, there can only be one winner. So, you know, it's
exciting format, match play.
Yep. So I don't know if they're gonna do another reel or are we gonna continue.
Let's have a look. Does it say on the website? It doesn't say. David, well played, Rankin. Congratulations.
Yes, he played a good tournament.
So just waiting 15-16. Gary Newton on 5 in a row down there.
I don't think they should have a re-oil, so
Sam says, thank you for the commentary. Sending my love to John and Vicky for battling hard. I will pass that on to them, Sam.
yes, Vicky played an excellent tournament, and I think it's going to do her a lot of good with the experience she got here during the week.
Just 2 pins in that final match. She rallied so hard.
Mm-hmm.
And she's bowling against, I think it's fair to say, one of the biggest personalities out here.
Yes. So let me see what I can see. Well, I see on lane number 15. It looks like a 4 something. Oh, but on lane 16, our Mr. 300 has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 strikes working for him. So the board says that he is on the 390 something against 440, but I think that was another good strike. So
he has looked so good today. He's just been so focused.
I think the match will go to Mr. 300. I'm not gonna bet anything on it, but okay. Also, the ones who are watching us also from the side, they finish from I think. So they say that Gary needs another strike.
And he doesn't get it.
And he doesn't get it. So now it's going to be interesting to see who is what. No predictions from this side, so don't want to have any viewers going from, oh, okay, let's have the up. Huh? Rob wins. Oh, yeah, you see, if he doesn't miss, he said he should win. Rob.
Oh.
So so apparently this is a must spare then.
And he spares it.
So So Rob wins. Rob wins. Okay. So yeah, so they were right that he had to strike out, Mr. 300. He didn't. So meaning is that on the match on lane 15-16, Rob is going through. So England through, Will's out. So I think now they're gonna do. Oh, they're gonna do a
They're doing a
re-oil.
redress.
Oh wow, we have oil on special offer.
Ooh.
So for now, we will go have a say quick bye-bye.
And we'll be back for the quarterfinals.
Yep. So see you later.